And now your first Warn 5 forecast, certified most accurate by Weather Rate.
All right, everybody, a good Tuesday evening to you. Before we dive into the forecast, let's talk a little bit about October. Suffice to say, it's been a very unusual October weather-wise here in mid-Michigan, but just how atypical has it been? Well, through the first third of the month, let's start with the Tri-Cities. We have run an average high temperature of just shy of 73 degrees and an average low temperature of just over 59 degrees. You combine that all together, and in the Tri-Cities, the average temperature for the entire month so far through October 11th is 66.1 degrees. That's a full 11 plus degrees above average through this point in October. In the Flint area, average high has been just over 74 degrees, while our average low for the month has been just over 60. That equates to a full overall average of 67.1 degrees. Over 13 degrees above average through the first third of the month. Now, these margins are, of course, likely to shrink as we move further and further into the month here, but given that there's still quite a bit more unseasonably mild weather in the forecast, it's going to be very interesting to see where that winds up at the end of the month. And also just in terms of our rainfall, we've also been running above average in that category. In both the Tri-Cities and Flint, we're above average. In the Tri-Cities, it's just under a ½ inch above average, but Flint, you're just over 9/10 of an inch above average. So you name a column weather-wise, you name a data point weather-wise, it's probably running above where it should be at this point in October this year. As for tonight, as we live look over downtown Flint, cloudy skies hanging in place, some occasional drizzle still coming on down, and the temperature is still mild. Even though it's cooler than yesterday, still considerably above average with the current temperature at 67 degrees. Southwest wind coming in at 10 miles per hour, so it's definitely not uncomfortable out there tonight. I just think we agree we could probably use a little more sunshine. Checking in with the weather spotters, Wayne McDonald in Marlette said he dodged all of the rain, cloudy skies there, current temp at 68 degrees. And jumping a bit farther to the northwest, Rick and Yvonne Pollock in Pinconning at 64 degrees, cloudy skies and just shy of 4/10 of an inch of rain. On the first Warn 5 pinpoint Doppler radar tonight, all we really have left at this point is a smattering of some areas of drizzle moving through Lapeer, southern Tuscola counties, and on toward the west through the Tri-Cities, I-75 corridor, and back toward places like Mount Pleasant and Alma, as well as some lingering areas of drizzle and light rain spilling over into Ogemaw County near places like West Branch. This will pretty much be the norm throughout the evening hours here tonight, before then finally this area of low pressure here on the sky tracker tonight, positioned over the Mackinac Straits, begins to lift away from us and into southern Canada as we head on into tomorrow. The clouds are going to prove pretty stubborn here on the backside of this system, but we'll at least get the wet weather out of our system for our Wednesday. Catch is, though, it's not going to stay out of the picture very long. As we look here farther out to the west over Denver, we have a new area of low pressure sparking off a good amount of Rocky Mountain snow, by the way, in parts of Wyoming and Montana. That's going to track our way later on Thursday, bringing us our next round of showers and then eventually knocking our temperatures down to cooler levels for the weekend. Hour-by-hour forecast, though, in the meantime, from midnight to 8 a.m., we're just looking at the continued chance for some of that drizzle, mostly cloudy skies hanging on there. After the morning commute tomorrow, we'll see most of the drizzle get out of here. There may be a few breaks of sunshine, but as you can see throughout the course of our Wednesday, clouds are just going to continue to win the battle for our skies. 58, the overnight low tonight, mostly cloudy and some spotty drizzle hanging on. And in your first Warn 5 7-day forecast, 2 more days in the 70s tomorrow and Thursday, mostly cloudy skies and morning showers Thursday. And then David, with morning showers again on Saturday, temps are going to take a dive, starting the weekend with highs in the 50s.